What will Homer and Bart do after taking over the mafia? They go around collecting protection money with their underlings. As long as the other party is unwilling to pay up, they'll get a severe beating. The Simpsons are invited to have dinner at the mafia godfather's house, but he just gets up and leaves halfway through the meal. It turns out that today is the day for negotiations with Fat Tony's rival family.
Recent murderous overtures with regard to my person.
We meant no disrespect, Fat Tony. We were simply trying to kill you.
When we saw you driving that carpool, we figured you'd gone soft and were therefore whack.
But Fat Tony isn't afraid. Even if the other side manages to assassinate him, his son will take over as the mafia godfather and avenge him. However, Mike doesn't want to inherit his father's mafia business. He just wants to be a chef in peace. At Lisa's suggestion, Mike brings pastries to the meeting room, hoping to gain his father's approval. But his actions make it clear to the rival family that the godfather's son has no deterrence. But Lisa still doesn't realize how serious the situation is. She keeps persuading the godfather to accept his son's dream of being a chef. But then the roar of a helicopter comes from outside the window. The godfather has no time to dodge and is unfortunately shot and ends up in the hospital. To make up for the mistake his daughter made, Homer decides to take over the gang's affairs temporarily.
Well, what do you know about being a mob boss?
Everything! And I learned it all from the greatest gangster film ever.
The first thing he does after taking office is to collect debts at Moe's Tavern, but the customers at the tavern never pay for their drinks. Moe simply has no money to pay the protection money.
Homer, the mob is putting the screws on me, see? I ain't getting killed because you won't pay your tab. Now give me $50.
Okay, take it! Just don't hurt me! Okay, pretty boy. Where's Fat Tony's $50?
Look, all I got is 25. I swear!
It'll do for now!
Watching Homer and Bart getting more and more degenerate, Mike finally can't stand it anymore. He removes the two from their positions, and then calls in the rival family for negotiations. He's willing to give up all his territories, on the condition that the other side ensures the safety of himself and the Simpsons. The rival family quickly agrees.
Did the right thing, Mikey. You weren't cut out to be a wise guy. But you got a future in this business. Call me.
Thanks, but I'm going into bootleg DDD.
But they all fall to the ground in pain halfway through the meal.
This is a chef's worst nightmare. I won't be using this recipe anymore.